In today's time and era, majority of Roblox games are essentially trends that are saturated until no avail. Roblox is flooded with game developers who care for nothing except the money they earn through their game. They disregard the fun and fulfillment that players are meant to have while spending their free time indulging in whatever game they desire. They benefit off the minds of children who wish to play a game that summarizes what they find interesting. This is where I must introduce the popular show Squid Game, topping every single chart and becoming one of the most watched shows on Netflix. Hundreds of millions of people watch this show and are overwhelmed with how amazing it is, where they eventually reach the end of the second season, where they meet the cliffhanger we all know and hate. The viewer is left with a deep void that the show filled. I for one wanted to fill this void, so like any rational being, I went straight to Roblox. And well, I was met with this.
An overwhelming amount of Squid Game copies, each leeching off the other. I didn't think it was all bad until I'd actually tried a couple. My screen was littered with overpriced game passes. My fear had came true. The game developers had taken advantage of the show's success and made the most low-effort, garbage cash grab games I've ever seen. I was disappointed. After trying a few, I lost hope, meeting the exact result after every game. They all had a very similar concept. You spawn in a low-quality lobby, game passes are shoved in your face, and you join a queue. After realizing this, I grew annoyed, so I just logged off. The next day, I was still quite bummed that I couldn't enjoy playing Squid Game in Roblox. I started scrolling through TikTok until I came across a video of a Roblox game, where they were playing Squid Game. I found this humorous as all the Roblox Squid games I had tried were all garbage. That was until I kept watching the TikTok. This game looked different. It actually looked quite well made, so I jumped in the comment section to find out what the game was called. Shrimp Game is what they were calling it.
So I jumped into a lobby and instantly I knew this game was different. It looked like there was actual effort put into the game. The details were great, everything was balanced, and best of all, there wasn't game passes littering the screen. I played it for around an hour, and I actually had fun. The voice chat aspect mixed with the high quality graphics made for some pretty surreal scenes.
No, please, I have a family! Please, no!
They had the game spot on, and honestly, there's not much that I can think of to improve it. I made the assumption that there was no good Squid games on Roblox too quick. I used my knowledge of greedy developers oversaturating trends to assume that there was only money grab games and none with actual effort put into it. The developers of Shrimp Game proved me wrong, and I thank them for that. I learned that there are some Roblox developers out there that actually care about the player base and not just the cash they make.